This is uncomfortable.
Respectfully.
We saying 3, 2, 1. Period.
Heard you.
Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Uncomfortable. I got my guys with me. Yes, everybody introduce yourselves. Let them know.
It's your boy Bug.
What up, back? It's your boy Nick. Bias?
It's your boy Envy.
He was about to raise his shirt. Like, my son got a live mic on. He think he has to raise it every time to talk. Nah,
I ain't never do this before.
This is your first time. Happy Stimmy Day, everybody. Them shits is pending. Nah, shout out to my son Joe. He really did that for us. He really showed out.
Joe.
Although I will say 2,000 would have been better, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
I heard he sent another one.
Nah.
Yeah, we need everything.
Yo,
Jeet Your Body is a throwback. I remember that. Yo, oh my gosh, that was fire. All right, all right, y'all. On this episode of Uncomfortable, we're talking about cheating. We're exploring it, just diving deep into it, questioning why, and, asking these fellas because I don't know if they personally have ever cheated. So we're going to start with Boogie. We're going to start with you. Everybody just give me a little yes or no. Have you ever cheated or whatever the case may be or got cheated on?
So I got cheated on, so I cheated.
Got it. He got cheated on, so he cheated.
I got cheated on and I cheated. Yeah, but no.
I never got cheated on, but I cheated with.
Yeah, okay.
So I've never cheated, but I've cheated on.
Okay, you got a lot of mixtures of a lot of shit going on here. Like some people got cheated on. Different perspectives, different opinions. So we're just gonna dive deep into that today and talk about that because I feel like we're about to have a real crazy conversation. It's about to be crazy. So I'm gonna start with you again, Boogie. So you got cheated on, so you cheated.
Yes.
So I want to know why you thought it was a good idea to cheat back.
So what happened was.
When niggas always start with what happened was they about to tell some bullshit.
Nah. It's true though. It's true shit. You feel me? So what happened was, Shorty wanted a break, right?
Okay.
So as soon as she said that, I'm like, why she want a break? What's going on?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's just a lot of other little shit that went into me believing that something is up. You feel
something was going on, right?
Something was fishy.
Did you think she was already cheating, or you just felt like whatever was going on was just too like
she
you
may
just like
not have been already cheating, but I felt like she was getting ideas of wanting to do that. You feel what I'm saying? I felt like she was tired of me. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
But the communication wasn't there enough to be like, you feel what I'm saying? You know what? Let's do our own thing. You
right.
Feel what I'm saying? We were still going out.
Right. Okay.
So, we was on the break. We were still talking. And, I met a girl. It was the time was just like crazy. So like I met a girl, and the thing was I told her, I'm like, yo, I met this girl, and you feel what I'm
saying? Niggas shaking his
head. Because you feel what I'm saying? I like to be truthful. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's
he's
what
honest.
women like.
Don't say he's fucked up and he's honest.
Women claim that they like truth.
Right. So you tried to give it to right. I
so
fuck with you for
I'm
that.
not
Okay.
gonna do anything behind your back. I'm gonna tell you straight up. You want to break? This is what happened, and because you want to break.
Right. Okay.
So that's what happened, and you feel what I'm saying? We ended up getting back together, but that's a you feel me, another story.
Okay. Okay. And so when you cheated on her, right? Like, did you think to yourself, I'm cheating on her because she cheated on me, or did you just cheat? Because technically, that's not really cheating, though.
That's
actually,
what I'm saying.
Because if y'all on a break, like, I don't know, I feel like if you're on a break,
different women may have different perspectives, but from her point of view, it may have been, it may seem like I cheated because of how I went about it.
How you went about it?
You feel what I'm saying? Other girls might agree with her. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't think I cheated.
I think the break,
given the circumstances,
right?
It's a real friendship.
I felt like I was just, you feel what I'm saying? I was hurt.
We were on a break.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? I was hurt, so that's how I was like, damn, like, you feel what I'm saying? So.
And do you think you being hurt kind of led you, or you just do you feel like you were looking to meet that girl, or you just met her?
No, it just happened.
It just happened. Okay. All right, we're gonna come back to you. Wait, nigga said it just happened. How it just happened? Like, what do you mean it just happened? Like,
if you're gonna take accountability, bro, take that shit.
Take the shit together, bro. Like, okay, because
we'll talk about it.
No. Because my thing is like this: like, if y'all was on a break, right, and you was thinking to yourself, like, we're gonna break. Although I feel like if you're gonna be on a break with someone, y'all, that means right now we not together, which means right now I could technically do what I want, right?
Exactly.
But if you were still like this is what I mean when I say cheating, because first of all, we're going to dive into what cheating even means. But at that point, I feel like you wasn't even cheating maybe emotionally. Maybe you was just cheating physically or, mentally, because it's like maybe did you have feelings for the girl that you was dealing with? Like,
I just met her.
You just met her.
I just met her, and the first night we was just vibing. You feel what I'm saying?
The
and
niggas always say they just vibing.
It really be just vibing though. No cap.
It just be vibing.
It just
you
be
feel what I'm saying?
vibing.
The way I'm feeling, I'm a vibe. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's how she's making me feel.
I'm a vibe.
Y'all niggas know what he's saying though. Like he's not lying.
But when you was thinking like I'm just vibing with her, was you thinking like, but my I guess my girl, like what about my?
That's why I told her. You feel what I'm saying? I gave her the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna just do it.
And what she said when you told her?
She was like, nah, don't do this. I can't believe you. No, we said we on.
Wait, I have a question. Did you tell your side chick?
Right now.
Did you tell your side chick that you had a joint?
She knew.
All right then. You feel me? So that's valid. What you mean? That's valid, bro.
I let all parties know.
So you just truthful and you just truthful all around, full circle. Okay.
At that point, you cleared your name, bro. You valid. You can't even be mad at
that. I respect that. Now, Nick.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
You said you cheated. Yes. You got cheated on. Yes. And you said it happened like simultaneously. I don't know how to say that word.
Simultaneously.
Okay. I be getting tongue-tied. But you said that's what happened. Right. So, explain me.
My first relationship, I cheated.
Okay.
My second relationship, I got cheated on.
Okay.
My third relationship, I cheated. My fourth relationship, I cheated. My fifth relationship, I cheated.
Damn. Niggas 4 for 5.
And now I just got into a new relationship.
Okay.
So obviously having, you know what I'm saying? I'm not planning on it. I'm not planning
First loyal relationship.
Yes,
first,
I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Committed relationship. Okay.
Absolutely. You feel me? So.
And these 4 relationships that you were in, that you cheated in,
yes.
Why did you stay in them while you were cheating? Like, what is the point? What was the point of that?
A lot of that shit was just like problems with myself, honestly. Like,
okay.
I didn't feel good enough about myself, so I didn't feel okay being alone.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know that may sound like some weak nigga shit, but that's what I was. I was a weak nigga. You feel me? So I gotta wear that shit on my shoulder now. I gotta take that out.
You was just letting your insecurities get the best of you.
That's being a weak nigga. Absolutely. Yeah, bro.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for nobody. Like, if you got a problem with that, then you still find your demons, and that's to you, bro. Like,
felt.
Like,
okay.
There's nothing I could do about that. You feel me? So, but I did what I did. I gotta eat that. But it was just more so of like, why would I be alone if I don't have to be? Because like, as a little nigga, I didn't really have no friends. I was bullied. You feel me? Like, I wasn't the best looking.
All right.
I'll send you a pic if you want to plug that shit. I look bad.
Nah, we was all fried. Let's really talk about it. And
right.
the people that was pretty is fried now. So
absolutely.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know.
But that's really what happened though. Like, I got a little cute or whatever, you feel me? And then I noticed that I could like actually get girls. Like,
that attention got
and
you.
Exactly. And I ran with that. I was like, oh, I can make friends now. I know how to talk
Why
to people.
Why y'all laughing?
Nah, it's real shit. It's true. It's true. Like, it's true. Like,
I got a little cute or whatever.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but
I
yeah.
felt you.
So, you know what I'm saying? Growing up like that, then getting girls was like, it was just like, I didn't know what to do with it.
You didn't know what to do with the attention.
Right. That was just really me. That was all my insecurities. That was me being a weak nigga. That was me being a little kid that was still getting bullied and wanted to impress everybody. Like, look at me, I could get all the girls. I was like, look at me, I could be the nigga at the party. Everybody could like me. Like, I wanted to be like so bad, bro. Like,
got it.
You feel me? Like, I was.
So like ego.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very egotistical, very prideful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was, and then very manipulative. Like, feel me? Like, absolutely, bro. Like, I'm getting my way one way or another. Like, I learned how to talk my way out of a lot of shit. Like, so I was never getting caught up. And if I did get caught up, like I say this, bro. Like, the truth is always your best bet. Like, if I tell you, and it's gonna sound fucked up, and I'm not giving y'all tips how to cheat, dickheads.
Niggas is definitely gonna take it though.
Facts. Niggas is
gonna
be like,
gonna take it.
Do this, nah, nigga. Like, y'all want it. Like, but real shit. Like, if I told you the truth all the time, you never gonna question me.
That's true.
Right.
You're right.
So I'm gonna feed you the truth. I'm not gonna lie to you about nothing. So when I am gonna do some dirt, or if I feel like if I'm about to be in a situation, you're not gonna question me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so understand. Like, in my head, I'm not feeling bad about it because I'm being honest. But what I'm really doing is just manipulating the situation. Like, I'm 4 or 5 steps ahead. Like, you're not catching up to me. And if you do catch up to me, I got something for that ass. Like, what you gonna tell me? You feel me? Like, I'm only getting caught if I want to get caught. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
which is fucked up.
It is. It
you
is.
What
it's
I'm
definitely
saying?
fucked up. So when you was cheating though, like, did you think to yourself like, all right, I have a girlfriend, and these girls I'm cheating with, like, what was they giving you? Like, what is it that you needed, or you felt like you was? But did you feel like you were missing anything, or you were just cheating to cheat?
I just felt handsome. I felt cute. Like I felt wanted. Like it was just the feeling of feeling wanted. Like on some real shit. Yeah, bro. Like I'm being real with you. Like you have to understand. Like I never felt wanted. So I felt like if I have somebody like different people wanting me, I don't have to pick like that's.
So you just
like,
felt like you had your options open.
Right. Not even that. It was just more so like if multiple people like me, like that's great because I'm so used to nobody liking me. You know what I'm trying to, but don't feel bad. But that's
no.
Yeah,
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes,
Like, yeah,
no,
right.
I just understand because I'm just trying to get it. Like I feel like what you're saying basically was that like you were insecure, you didn't have attention, and then once you got it, you didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I ran crazy.
You didn't know how to like accept the attention, but not accept it from everybody.
Absolutely.
And basically, you just took what you could take and took what people was giving you, no matter who it was coming from.
Didn't know my worth
because you just could
at all. Didn't know my worth whatsoever. Very like low on myself. Like very like when niggas you call niggas like whores, like so it's like definitely like whore, like nigga like I was a fucking whore, bro. Like and it's not even cute, bro. Cause like I'll think about it like in back and I was like I was never like I'm the calm, I'm the nice one in the group, but then I'm like I said now I'm like yo I'm the dead most toxic.
And did you feel bad for like doing that to those women?
Absolutely, like absolutely.
At the time or now?
I mean now I feel probably worse because now like I found my faith like. I'm really getting into it myself. Like I'm trying to be a better man. Like so, it's just like right now. Like on my 25th birthday, I cried all day, bro. Like, cause I had like a whole breakdown. Like, and I just felt so shitty about myself. Like I would. If this was last year, I would be lying to you right now about everything, bro. I would not be this honest, bro. Like I'll be so scared of what everybody thought, but I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
This is
like,
crazy.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't like you can ask these niggas, bro. Yeah, bro. This is not me, bro. It's weird, bro. Like I'm trying to man up, bro, because I have to, bro. Like niggas is not gonna do that for me, bro. So I gotta do that, bro. So like,
and
if you can't admit to your shit,
you feel like you're getting older, like you don't have time for that little.
I'm gonna be
shit.
30 doing this shit, bro. Fuck it up.
But you know what's funny? I got some statistics for y'all. I did some research or whatever the case may be, and pulling out my butterfly book because I mean business. So, in my stats, it says that men are more likely to cheat 20% more than women, and women is at a 13% rate.
Why? 7%.
I have a valid theory on that.
What's your valid?
All right, boom.
It's Google. I googled it.
Go, Nick.
And I went to.
Nah,
okay, hold on. I went to a article that a woman wrote, and she.
A woman wrote it.
Don't do that. Of course. Don't do that.
Thank you, Aunt.
That's gonna be biased. No,
that's biased.
It's gonna come across as biased when you say it like
but
that.
they just laid down the fact. They didn't even say anything because they're saying, and it's so funny because listen here, at the ages ranges from 18 to 29. 10% of men cheat and 11% of women cheat. Yeah. So women are higher in that age bracket right there.
Can I ask a question?
What's your question?
Did you find a male article with the same statistics to compare them to? And see if there was the same numbers. Did a man like I just want to?
Why was y'all thinking the same thing?
What you mean?
That's only right.
Why wouldn't we?
You gotta bring up both stats.
You feel me? Like,
right. I didn't read. I didn't look up a man's article.
So would you think that was fake bias?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't think it was fake. If I read a man's article and it said the same shit, I would be like, okay, listen, they hit me with the facts because they took these surveys from science surveys and like little, like surveys they had. They took interviews and they interviewed a lot of men, a lot of women, and this is what they got back. And I'm shocked at the age from 70 to 74, 26% men be cheating. Like, what y'all old ass doing?
74?
Yes.
Them nursing homes be lit, nigga.
Nigga said nursing homes.
Them nursing homes be litty.
Nigga said, why my dad never want to leave? That's why. Yes. 70 to 74. 26% men cheat more. And they say women are starting to cheat way more. But, I feel like women are starting to cheat way more because, like, what happened to you, Boogie? Like, they getting cheated on, so they cheating.
Wait, hold up. So I cheated on
No. Well, I mean, no.
Don't say he didn't cheat because it was a break on
True.
I did say that.
That is true.
I did say that. Okay, well, you know what I mean? Like,
no, I have a question.
Okay.
Is it women that are now cheating more, or is it just that women don't give a fuck to get caught up?
well,
You feel me?
Don't get caught.
I know. That's what I'm saying, bro. Women never get caught. You understand what I'm saying?
they
So,
do.
like,
They did say that in the article that women, are just better at planning their cheating. Like,
Right.
men do it with opportunistic things.
very
like,
true.
they have the opportunity.
Trifling, though?
I mean,
Absolutely.
it is more trifling. I do think so
it's
because
premeditated.
if it's premeditated,
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
That's
Come on, let's talk
But
about
but
it.
we can't sit here and act like we don't do it because, like, nigga, me as a man, I've done that, bro. Like,
yeah.
Niggas do it, bro. It's just women is just more vindictive in certain ways, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
bro.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Ant could talk about that because Ant got cheated on.
Right.
So
Let's do it, man.
come on, move close,
Let's
Ant.
do it,
Like you
man.
know,
No, talk your shit.
talk your shit, Ant.
For me, so yeah, I got cheated on a couple of times. I'm not even
Wow.
gonna lie.
Wow.
I'm the nice guy. You feel me? Like.
So you feel like you got taken for granted?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
You tell them that shit all the time.
And now for me, I'm very selective with the women I choose. You feel me? I'm very.
But like, okay, with her and cheating, right? Like, how did you find out? Did she tell you? Did you just suspect and you found out? Like what happened? What happened? What happened?
Crazy. I ain't never like I didn't told these niggas the details. So basically, so respectfully, like.
Come on, you gotta move closer. You're not in the camera frame, my nigga. Keep looking back like he's in the fucking.
Yeah, my son comfortable.
My son bumpable.
This shit called
Uncomfortable, right? You're not supposed to be comfortable in the show.
So what happened was that she had cheated. She was in college or whatever, and
Ooh, they always do it in college.
No,
like,
tried to hit me with the I was drunk, but then she had admitted that I kissed the nigga. I was like, alright, bet. But then it turns out she kissed the nigga on our anniversary. So
Oh
I'm like,
nah,
ouch.
that's
I'm like, yo,
tough.
I pulled it, and the worst part was, bro, because I pulled up to the
Wow.
school for me. Anniversary ready, you know me, old sweetheart flowers. And
nah, that's disrespectful.
Yes, you feel me? Like,
Damn, shorty really fucked
she
it up.
Tell me that, yo. I said, yo, bro, bring that nigga right here, bro. Bring that nigga right
See,
here.
but that's the thing. Like, why you wanted to fight him? He ain't cheat on you. She did.
I felt that, but
Somebody got to get beat up.
Oh no, when niggas cheat, right, and the bitch always want to fight the bitch. Why you want to fight her? She didn't cheat on you, sis. He did. You don't need to fight her. First of all, it don't matter if she knew. It don't matter if. No, let me tell you why it don't matter if she knew. Let me tell you why it don't matter if she knew. Because you cannot expect no one to give a fuck about anything you got going on or to give a shit or care.
Okay.
You feel me? So it's like, you're like, oh, she knew. Okay, she knew. He knew too.
Right.
He's the one that's supposed to be committed to you.
But it's
You feel me?
the principle.
Yeah, so they be like, oh, like.
That nigga was in that room looking at her, knowing she had a man, and is basically saying, "Oh, that nigga's pussy." That's all I need to hear, bro. Now I want to fight.
Okay, now what is she
What do you
thinking?
mean? I don't
Now,
give a fuck what
If
she.
he's thinking she's pussy, what do you think she's
Then I
thinking?
get my sister beat her up, bro. Somebody getting beat up,
Oh
bro.
my
What are you
God.
talking about, bro?
So you was gonna get your sister to be
Yo,
up?
bro. Matter of fact, yo, bro. I'll shout out my sis right now. Later, I love you, bro. She pulling up off rip, beating a bitch up.
Oh my God.
Her and Jackie off rip,
nah, 'cause
pulling up.
I'm
What?
I'm a good nigga.
Are you
feel me?
crazy?
I do right. Like,
Yo,
feel
you
me all
bugging.
the
You got me
time.
fucked up. I'm on Annie.
Yeah.
You bugging.
Now on the Annie is different though.
And
That is disrespectful.
the Annie is crazy.
That's disrespectful.
What?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you who I would get to fuck them up.
See?
Karma.
Right. You see, give me a little high five,
Feel
boogies.
me?
Nigga say I'm not
Feel
even
me?
gonna let. Nigga say I'm not even gonna let you get me.
Karma.
Karma gonna get your ass.
Nah,
Karma.
somebody.
Oh, God, you feel me? And it was funny to watch. I
100
hate to say
times
that. You
worse.
feel me?
Nah, but it's like you.
it
It was.
bad, doggy. Like,
Exactly. You didn't even have to do that.
First of all, what was going through your head, and what do you think what was happening in that moment that you was like, nah, like I want to fight him. Like, why were you not mad at her?
So at the moment, I kind of like blacked out. I'm not gonna lie. You feel
Okay.
me? I have anger issues, you feel me? But I don't get mad really. But you have to like really do some foul shit. Cause I'm
Okay.
a Mason, you feel me? You really
Yeah.
can't do nothing to get me mad. You feel me? I'm gonna
Understand.
laugh at you
Right.
all the time.
Okay.
So at the time, it was just like, damn, for me, I'm mad. You feel me? I'm on campus.
Yeah.
She told me the niggas on campus. Like you.
So she
fucked
just
up.
told you just right there. She told you like I'd kiss.
She was crying. You feel me? She was like she was
The
sincerely
tears.
sorry that I was just like, alright, for me, it's not cool,
Right.
but it's like, for me, bring that nigga here. Like let's see what's gonna happen. For me,
Right.
I gotta talk to that nigga. 'Cause
Right.
Respectfully, you're not gonna disrespect me. You're not
And-
gonna disrespect me.
Gangster.
And
I'm here for
when you found out, like, you know, like, well, obviously she told you before, like, I kissed a nigga, I was drunk or whatever. What did you say to that? Because to me, like, you telling me you kiss a nigga when you drunk, I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't think that's an excuse. Like, people be like, oh, you
It's
drunk,
not
like,
an
that's not an excuse. Like, first of all, when you're drunk, that means you lit. You know what you're doing. You're just doing what you're doing to a large amount. Like, it's just exciting.
And
but,
you're
like,
doing what you really
and
want
you
to
just
do.
doing what you really want to do. Because
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, I really believe when you drunk, your true feelings come out. Because at the end of the day, like, why would you be drunk and be like, yeah, I'm gonna kiss that nigga that's not my nigga?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? You feel me? Like,
if you wasn't drunk, you would think that, but you wouldn't be tempted enough to
do it. So now that
But
you're
when
drunk, that
drunk,
gives you the
facts.
excuse.
The
Feel me?
boldness.
with me, like, I cheated with, and I feel like I had a kind of similar situation to you, Nick. It was just with the situation, and, you know, I didn't feel good about doing it after it happened and whatever. I felt really bad. And I felt bad, I felt bad for her as well, but I felt bad about myself. Like, the way I was looking at myself was like, ew, type of shit. Like, damn, like, why would you do that to somebody? You would never want a man to cheat on you, so why are you going to sit there and help a man cheat on his woman or his girl? You feel me? Like, how do you imagine how you're making her feel? Because at the end of the day, I was in the wrong. He was in the wrong more than me, you know, because he's in a relationship, but I'm still in the wrong for knowing that he's with somebody, you know, and dealing with him at the same time. And I feel like I was dealing with what you were dealing with. Like, I wasn't always the prettiest, and I wasn't always, like, you know, the populist. I feel like when I got to high school, things changed for me. But still, like, you know, you could have a lot of friends, and people could tell you pretty all the time, but what you think about yourself matters more.
Exactly.
So it's like, you were telling me I'm beautiful, like, I still think I'm middle school me, or like I'm still looking at myself like, ew, feel me? So it's like, once you get that attention from somebody, sometimes it's really hard when you're getting attention to know, when you never got it before, what to do with it. You don't know how to deal with it. And I feel like he knew how to manipulate me in a way where he saw that, and he knew how to take his way and like put his care and attention into me a little bit, enough to make me think things about us. And when I stepping back from it, I realized that, like, there was nothing that he was doing for me that I couldn't get from somebody that didn't have a girlfriend. You feel me? Like, you know, like, it was just that I wasn't used to attention, and he was giving it to me at the right time, in the right way, and I didn't know how to deal with it. You feel me? Like, I didn't know, like, not saying I didn't know it was wrong. I did, but I just didn't. It wasn't on my mind that it was wrong. I wasn't thinking like that.
You didn't give a fuck
about getting the attention than you did about the consequences.
Yes. And looking back on it, I'm like, fuck, I can't believe I did some shit like that. Like, that was crazy. Like, you know, like, because you talk to women, like, especially women that have been cheating on, you say that to them, they were looking at you like, damn, like, you one of those bitches. Like, you one of those bitches. Yeah, because, like, you one of the bitches that fucked it up. And I tell people all the time, like, you know, like, don't cheat. Like, don't even be the one that cheats with, because that shit feels terrible. Like, first of all, it's not even about you feeling like a second option, because you don't even have a chance. Like, when you was cheating, you just said you wasn't gonna leave your girl for these bitches.
Nah.
You wasn't gonna break up with her.
Nah.
But they was just there. They was available.
Exactly.
So you did it.
Right.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I got 3 questions here, right? So the first question is, how can you have sex with a girl and then go back to your girl and fuck her? How can you do something like that? You creepy fucking crawlers. Like, how can you guys just do that? Boogie, you start.
Yes. We're gonna resume with the story at hand. You feel me?
Okay, from when you technically didn't get cheated on, but you cheated.
Yes.
Okay.
So
He's a cheater.
after a while, you feel me? I think it like a month went by, and I hit her. I hit her up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, I miss you. You know how that goes.
Damn, my son was listening to Drake in the room with the lights off.
Drake is his favorite artist.
Oh, you see?
Yes,
Listen, nigga was listening to Jaded.
At the point, I was like, damn, what did I do, bro? And I'm like, so I hit her up, and then we got back together or whatnot, and then she asked me the questions.
Ooh, what was the questions?
Those be the words.
What did she ask you? You don't even have to say all of them. You can just say one.
I'm gonna say what I remember.
Okay.
She asked, "Did you fuck her?"
Ooh, that's
yes,
hard.
I did.
Oh, okay. And this is face to face.
Face to face.
Okay.
I said, "Yes, I did." She was like, "Did you give her head?"
Ooh, cause that is really the killer right there. Like you.
Yes.
ate the box?
Hercules. Okay.
No way.
Okay.
She asked,
More?
"Did she give me head?"
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. I assumed that one.
And then she asked, "Did I go raw?"
Oh my goodness. I don't even want to look at him when he answered the question.
Bro, you broke,
I
bro.
said, "Nah."
Oh,
But
I did.
oh my god.
Niggas be like I'm true.
Yo, hold on. If you gonna lie,
I know,
you should have lied
I know,
about
I know,
everything, bro.
I know. I fucked up. I
Niggas
just
be
thought-
like
I
they
just thought
truthful.
I just thought that one was too crazy.
That one was
'cause
too-
I'm like,
that-
damn, like, And plus, I just had sex with her right now, so that's not a good
look. Oh, you just had sex with your girl.
Yeah, we had made up sex. You feel what I'm saying? So like, she asked me afterwards because obviously it was still heavy on her mind. But I was like, yes to everything. You feel me? And after that, it was we were still going out, but like you could tell that was she was like, you feel what I'm saying? Oh, I can't believe you. Like, yeah, I could have cheated and I didn't while we was on the little break. Yeah, and I was like, in my mind the whole time you was cheating. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I took it upon myself to do what I did. Like the way you was moving was just too fishy. Yeah. That's the only reason. But like after that, after I had told her the truth about what I did, it was just over after that. Like, it was never the same, never ever the same. But she broke it off. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she broke it off herself. You feel what I'm saying? I was obviously willing to work shit out, but like she just couldn't. Like, why did you want to work shit out? I loved her. You feel what I'm saying? That was like my first serious relationship. Your first love. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like I didn't want any of that to happen. It was just like I was just responding to what was going on in the situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like I didn't know how to deal with that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I felt like I'm being shitted on. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm a shit on. Like, yeah, I'm just like, I'm not, I want to feel this way. Right. And do you feel like now, because obviously that was before, do you feel like now you would take the same route? Or do you even feel like right now you would say, because you were on a break, so I don't technically feel like that was cheating. But if another break came up in a relationship at the age that you are now, would you do something like that? No breaks. It doesn't exist to me. Like, breaks don't, you're not doing no type of breaks. That's little kid shit. That's high school shit. We do that shit in high school. I never wanted to do that to begin with. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's never been something I believed in. Right. That doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Like, if we're taking a break, then it's over. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just to come back, what are we coming back to? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, Nick?
What you asking me?
How can you have had sex with all those people you had sex with while you was in relationships and then fucked your girl? Or yeah. How'd you do that?
Okay, so for the record, I never had sexual intercourse with another girl while I was in a relationship.
So you wasn't cheating physically; you was cheating emotionally.
Nah, I cheated physically. Like I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I kissed a bitch here or there. I'm sorry, excuse me. I kissed a girl here or there.
Okay, a woman.
Yes.
A woman. Okay.
Feel me? I kissed a shorty here, there, whatever.
Shorty, okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
take shorty.
There, whatever. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I got some top, whatever. But I never physically, physically.
Yo, niggas is always stealing.
But I wasn't.
Top.
Nah,
like,
I wasn't eating box, and I wasn't fucking.
Damn, Danny, he said you fucked up.
Right, like nah, you feel me? Like that's another thing. Like it's kind of sadistic in its own kind of fucked up way, bro. Okay. Because it's like I knew like if I didn't cross certain boundaries, my conscience wouldn't be as bad. Feel me?
Damn, but that's still fucked up though.
Right, I'm not saying it's not. It is very much so, nigga. Like, it's OD premeditated at that point. Yeah. Feel me? Because now I gotta figure out a way not to make myself feel bad.
You doing it in a way where you feel like, oh, well, if I don't do this, technically it's
justifying the fuck out of shit.
Justifying like a little loophole so you could get through.
Absolutely, I'm the king of that. Love it.
That all day. That was Nick.
Yeah, very much so.
My son just grew.
Yeah. I do that OD.
Damn, that is crazy.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, like, this is why I don't trust niggas. Like, this is why.
You wanna know why you need to learn how to get past that though?
Why?
Because if a nigga like me could admit all this shit to you, there is hope. Bro. Nah, listen to the book. They can tell you, bro, I ain't shit. So for me to get to this point.
But you know what it is? You grew. You have growth. You have a reason now. You know what I'm saying? You have a shorty that you want to be loyal to.
You can be that for somebody.
Yeah, you can be, but you know, like,
gotta pick your poison.
You have not only do you have to pick your poison, but it's also about what you're trying to achieve, what you want. Which is what we talked about in my last episode. Like, if you not ready to date and you're not ready to be in a relationship, if you're in a relationship right now, you might be cheating just because of that. Right. Just because you're not ready for that full commitment. Just because you're not ready to fully commit to that person. So you just feel like, well, I'm going to do this, and that, and I'm going to do this, and that. But, you know, I still got her. You know, like, she's still here, but I really want to be with her. But because I want to do all of these things, and I can, feel me, I'm going to do them.
Right, absolutely.
And that's why you felt like you cheated.
Most definitely. Like, I think the worst one for me was probably, like, because my last relationship, I was with her for 7 years. Yeah.
Damn.
I was with her 7 years.
Nigga said 7 years. Yeah, bro. I ain't even be with somebody for 1 month. Not even a fucking week. Not even a day. Really like not even an hour. Not even a second.
It was messy because like I didn't really want to talk about it, but like low key, like I fell in love with my best friend while I was with her, like type shit. So like, and it wasn't intentional.
Okay.
Intentional. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but it also wasn't not intentional.
Okay.
You understand?
So
what
you
I'm
wasn't
saying?
not trying to do it. You was just,
right. Like,
okay.
all right. So I always liked her.
Okay, your best
You
friend.
had the
Right.
OD crush on
I had a
her
crush on her
since
since like 5th grade.
You gotta
Feel me?
mention that.
But in my head, granted, she's a baddie, y'all don't understand. So I never thought she would fuck with me.
Okay.
Obviously, if y'all hear my
He was
story
being
about
insecure.
my
His insecurities.
obviously
was playing a part.
Exactly. So I never thought she would fuck with me.
But what?
So, my perspective of the whole thing is for me, he knew exactly what he was doing. He knew exactly who he wanted. For me, he was vibing with her for a minute.
Now, Nick, do you agree?
I knew, but I didn't know. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
No,
Nah,
I
no,
don't. I don't.
I never thought it would be achievable.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So I just blocked that off in my mind and I just painted it as
Now, this
never gonna
7-year
happen.
relationship, though.
Absolutely right. High school sweetheart, all that.
Okay, well, while you were, you know, because I'm just thinking, like, what I'm thinking is, like, you know, your best friend is clearly around you.
Okay.
You feel me? So you feeling what you feeling.
Not really. Now here's the thing: we were never around each other. Like we were never chill in person and none of that. But like this connection came out of the
Out of the blue.
right because we were only talking like on the phone and like all
Okay.
that, like and texting and shit. And it was never nothing too crazy. Like it never crossed specific lines. Like niggas is flirty, obviously, but I wasn't wilding. You know what I'm saying? So towards the end, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Excuse me. And I still at that point, I emotionally cheated, but I ain't physically cheat.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So
But is that still cheating?
absolutely, it's the intent. I admit to that, and I was wrong. So to my ex watching this, I'm very sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Respectfully,
Nigga
nah,
said sorry to the podcast.
nah, gangsta, bro. Like it's gonna get seen.
Then I do the podcast.
Right, like nigga, listen, real nigga shit. If I could admit this to the world, you feel me? Like,
But did you ever speak to her and apologize to her?
nah, I did. You feel me? And
Okay.
she just wasn't believing what I was saying. If I could be this honest about it though and still say the same
Not
thing I'm
yet.
telling her,
Yeah.
what am I lying about?
What are you lying about?
You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? So
So
I'm
that's your definition of cheating. You feel like cheating, whether it's physical, emotional, mental.
Yes, absolutely. And the biggest problem is that I got so comfortable in my previous relationship that I just felt like she's my best friend more than my girlfriend at a certain point. You feel me? Like
So
we know
it-
each other.
so we know-
it's just
yeah.
like I don't want to lose that. You know what I'm trying to say?
So you're being selfish.
Absolutely. You feel me? So like, but then also then
Yeah.
an option came to me and it was just like, damn, I just started realizing like I love her, but I don't love her the way I'm supposed to love her.
You love her, but you have love her,
Absolutely.
you have care for her, but you're not in love with her.
And I'm not giving her what she deserves.
So for that
At all.
7 years, did you feel like that, or it took you time to realize over time why you were
So
why
in
your
the
feelings
first
were
in
developing?
the first few years, I was bugging. I had a great girl, bro. Respectfully, bro. Like everybody know that, bro.
Right.
And like, and it's not like she found out shit and da da da. It's just we broke up first, and then shit started coming into
Yeah.
the light, and now shit got messy for me. But nigga, I fell in love with my best friend. Like I'm not mad that it happened. I'm mad about how I went about it.
Okay.
Because I never wanted to hurt nobody.
You never went to hurt nobody.
But if I think about it, I did.
You
I
was
knew what I doing.
unintentionally.
It wasn't. Yeah, but actually,
You
bro,
feel like it was
It was intentional, nigga. Because if I kept doing it, nigga, then that's me.
It's
Choosing
just
to live
long
with that.
overdue.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Robert.
It's just long overdue.
Yeah, bro. This is just me being real on my shit. I was never. This is 7 years of me being honest. Well, 25 years me being honest. Like I'm being real. Like it is what it is. Like take it or leave it. I can't do nothing else for you. Like I give you the truth. It set me. I'm Gucci. Like I gotta deal with it. So
Yeah.
like I give that to you. Like I know I was wrong. I know what I did. Like so. It is what it is.
Some men can't admit to cheating. You know what I mean? And I also feel like some men can't take it when the woman cheats on them. Like I saw a little baby post the other day, if I cheat, don't cheat. I said, how do you tell me if you cheat not to cheat? Like I'm not trying to say if you cheat on me, I'm gonna cheat on you, but it's like, bro, if you cheated on me and I did cheat, what the fuck are you mad at? Like I feel like men just can't. Like, and I'm gonna always say this on every episode. Men cannot take what they dish out. No, period, blank, at all. Men could cheat. They could fuck up bitches' lives, manipulate, lie, do all that shit. You lie to a nigga, you're a hoe, a treesh.
Facts.
You
It's
a
true.
sneaky bitch. Like that's it.
You're
You
not
cheat
lying.
on a nigga, you a treesh. You a hoe. You friendly. You do this. You do that. He's always wondering. You cheating. Like it's just like men can't do that. But you have to trust your man. Like nah, he's just friendly. Like or he's just. I don't know, like that's his best friend. Best friend turned into a girlfriend.
It
Feel
really
me?
be society, bro. Like, it be like that because niggas allowed to be like that. You feel me? Like, or niggas use that shit to their advantage and be like, all right, bet. Like, nah, bro, that's a big thing, bro.
I feel
like
like it's just men not taking accountability, bro. Niggas don't want to.
Right, because it's a societal norm, so they're able to use that to their advantage. That's what I'm trying to say. You feel me? Like, it's been around for so long that, like, oh, a nigga could make mistakes, but a woman's supposed to know her place. You feel me?
Right.
That's a
I
societal
agree.
norm. You feel
I
me?
agree.
So, like, that shouldn't be okay. So niggas use that. Most niggas will not admit to it. If a nigga admits to it, you should appreciate that. But then some girls just don't want to hear the truth.
Yeah,
so
that's
then
true.
don't take it, bro. Like,
That's
what
true.
you want me to do? Like,
And in that sense with you, Boogie, like, you told her the truth. Like, you told her, like, listen, like, I know we're on a break and stuff and whatever the case may be, but I met a girl and I'm feeling her. And, like, whatever this break it is, like, I don't want to be on this break and not be able to do what I want to do. And clearly that's not something that she was able to deal with, because that's why y'all ended up not being together now, because it was not something that I guess you could say, I don't know, like, I don't think that she was really thinking that you would do something like that, but it's just like, bro, we're on a break.
That's what it was too, and I feel like, you feel what I'm saying? If I love a person, I always become vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that my partner sees me do that often, it's like, he really gonna take it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So at that point, I was just fed up already. Like,
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Being walked over, I'm like, nah, like, you feel what I'm saying? You taking me just as a pushover.
As a
you
joke,
feel what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, so, like, nah, like, I'm gonna take action now because this is built up. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm
built
saying?
up,
So that-
yeah.
That's really what it was.
Damn.
Yeah, facts.
it's tough, man.
Now looking back on everything, because, and you got cheated on, like, do you feel like you feel like you should have cheated back, or you feel like you did what you did was right? Like, I'm happy I didn't cheat back. Like, she cheated on me and dumped the situation, and that's that.
I feel like I did the right thing by not cheating, but there were times I was like, damn, for me, like,
I should have cheated.
I should have cheated, but for me, the way for me, I was raised, like, the way I was
Think here with the Keisha Cole.
Throwback classic.
OD. But the way you was raised, that wasn't.
I seen a lot of shit, and they always told me, don't be like these niggas. So
Yeah.
for me, I always moved according and moved for me, like, I always moved with love and great attention. For me, it's just pure energy. Like, for me, if it's not that, for me, I can't fuck with you.
Damn. Do you guys think that not having a man in your life to kind of show you or guide you what type of way to treat women, how to go about dealing with women, can affect you?
Nah.
That's a lot.
100%.
That's a lot.
It varies, because, like, I had my dad for, like, I can't say I didn't have my dad because they know my pops. Like,
Right.
I grew up with
You
my
had
dad.
him for majority of your life.
But he didn't speak much. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the nigga didn't teach me shit.
How to
like,
be a man.
It wasn't the birds and the bees talking with him. My moms did all that shit, bro.
Okay.
Like, my moms was the nigga, bro. Like, my
Okay.
dad really just stood in the room, like, did his own thing, bro.
And do
Like,
you feel like living with just your dad and not living with your mom, do you feel like maybe if you would have lived with your mom, you would have a different perspective on the way it is to treat women and how to deal with women and be in relationships and cheating or not cheating? Like,
I've been with my mom. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I never lived with my mom. Well, I live with my mom now. You feel what
Right.
I'm saying? Like, and I've always stayed with her on the weekends.
Okay,
You feel what I'm saying?
right.
Like, it's not like I wasn't around
around
my
her.
mom.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? I've seen how men treat her,
Mm.
and I would never want myself. You feel what I'm saying? To be in that
Situation.
treating a woman the way
Like
my
that.
mom
Because you
is
saw the way somebody
treated.
treated your
You
mom,
feel what
right?
I'm saying? So that off rip, that just clicked with me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's
So
real shit.
both situations, my father and my mom just jugged me together.
Jugged together,
you feel
yeah.
what I'm saying? Of how I want a relationship
Ship to
go
be.
in my life.
Right.
And everything in general in life, really, you feel what I'm saying? You see
Right.
your
Parents-
go through it.
yeah,
you
that's
want,
like-
you don't want to
That's
go
your
through that
staple,
yourself,
right?
you feel
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
That's your whole like idea of it.
Right.
And you, Aunt?
And for me, being that the fact, like, having a father figure is key. I have my father in my life, and me and him are not the best of friends, but we do bump heads.
Okay.
He doesn't really speak much, just like Nick's pops. But for me, the one thing I've learned for me throughout the years is that he does a lot through action. He's a very loyal nigga.
Okay.
Like, for me, he's really down for his family. Like, he don't. If it's anything for me, for like his son's daughters, for me, he's gonna make it happen.
Okay.
My mother and all that too for me. So like.
And how do you feel like that has helped you with dealing with women or your relationships? Like, you feel like watching your parents, because like they said, your parents have been married for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
So do you feel like growing up watching your parents be married, seeing that love, that was your idea of how I want my love to be? That's how I want my relationship to be. Like, I want to be in a long-term relationship forever. Like, I'm not trying to, do this and do that. I'm not trying to cheat. I never, because I don't know if you ever had that conversation with your parents, or if you even ever thought that was happening, but it's like, I don't see my mom and dad cheating on each other, so I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, so they've never cheated, but every
Oh,
relationship
okay.
isn't
Perfect,
so,
right.
Like, I've seen some shit growing up that made me want to be a better man. Like for me, I don't want to be like my
Your
father.
father. Got it.
I want to be the better person. Like for me, I want to be the person that like for me. When my kids look at me, it's like, all right, for me,
Right.
like, this is a father.
Right.
I'm talking to.
You wanted to be that man that you wanted for your mom.
Facts.
And for your kids, because you want better for your kids.
Facts.
But not all the time that what you see at home is what you do, because like, I had a great stable. My parents were together 20 years. My father was the most loyal.
Right.
The most loyal.
But you
nigga.
cheated.
Right. Where I saw that at. You feel me?
Right.
Like,
Where'd you learn that at?
Right, exactly. I didn't see that with my pops.
And I do think that social media plays a very I think social media has really changed the way we see relationships, the way we see dating in general, and the way we see cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like cheating is more accepted now, and like having a side chick, and not being serious, and just doing this and doing that because you can. All the wrong things is normalized. It's cool. Like
sometimes that nature trumps nurture, bro. Like in their cases, their nurture trump nature. You understand what I'm saying? In my case, my nature trumped nurture. You get what I'm saying? I allowed what society did to me to affect my love life and how I loved myself. Right. They didn't.
Now, like I said, I didn't get cheated on.
Right.
But I helped cheat. I cheated with. Exactly. You feel me? And that's just as wrong. You feel me? It's just the same as way. Like, I basically cheated. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, would I cheat on my man? No. Like, if I ever felt like I'm dating a guy and I see another guy and he gives me an interest and a spark that my nigga's not giving, not to say I'm gonna cut my nigga off like that, but I'm gonna have that talk. Like, listen, like, I met somebody that makes me feel different, that gives me a different vibe.
So now what if you fall in love with somebody that's with somebody?
I don't think I would ever make myself.
But you don't know that. You can't say that.
What do you mean? I'm not gonna get myself in a position where I'm even talking to somebody.
You don't know.
That, well, yeah, I don't know if they don't tell me.
Not that. Like, bro, you could be friends with somebody and like sometimes there's just a connection with somebody that you cannot explain, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that happens. Like, falling in love with somebody or first sight, regardless of what it is real shit.
No, you know
bro.
what? And I can relate to that. I feel like you sometimes gain connection with people that you never thought you could. And it makes you the things you feel for them, you're like, wow. Like, you feel me? But it's just like, you also got to realize shit too. Like, if that person is still not giving you what you're giving them, no matter how much, you fall in love with them randomly, like, that shit's not going to work. Because, like, for you, for instance, you was with somebody for 7 years. I'm pretty sure that whole 7 years, she felt loved. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the whole 7 years, she thought he's in love with me.
Exactly.
100%. She was never thinking he's going to do that to me.
Right.
And she was not thinking, oh, he did that to me.
Right.
And since for same thing for you, like, he loves me. Like, even though we're on a break, like, Danny not doing that. Like, he love me. Like, he not gonna do that to me. You feel me? Feel me? And same thing for you. Like, I'm with this bitch. I love her. Like, she not gonna do that to me. Like, she loves me. Like, we have this connection. Like, she's not gonna do that to me. And I think that's a lot of the problem that happens with cheating. Sorry, but even people that you care for shit on you the most. Yeah. Shit on you the most. And that's why it hurts so much. Cause just like, fuck, I thought you really cared about me. Like I thought we cared about each other. Like, what happened? Like,
I feel like nowadays, of course, since everything is like so normalized, we go into relationships. This is my opinion.
Okay.
I feel like we go into relationships off the basis of lust. You feel what I'm saying? Because we see what we like. We like what we see at first. You feel what I'm saying? That's what always catches our eye. Yep. So the fact that we going straight into a relationship based off lust. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you like how the person looks, and you didn't even say a word to the person, but you feel me?
You want to talk to them.
We do talk to each other. Feel me? Shit gets, you know what I'm saying, deeper and deeper, and y'all get into a little situation and whatnot. So the fact that the basis was off lust, now y'all a little further into the relationship, and the man or woman, whatever the case may be, you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Gains lust for another person. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So the fact that we going straight into it off lust is
wrong already. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, because the relationship is going to get to a point where we grow lust for somebody else. You feel what I'm saying?
And we don't even have we don't have that foundation. Exactly. It's just lust. It's just like
we didn't even like get to know each other before
that. Yeah.
Kissing each other or touching
each other. Or facts.
Being alone with each other. You feel what I'm saying? So like, everything is off rip.
But you know what? That goes back to what you said. Like, sometimes you just be vibing. Like, sometimes you meet somebody and it's like, I'm not even thinking ahead. I'm not thinking of anything else. I'm thinking of right now. And right now, what we doing? we vibing. So I'm gonna just go with this vibe, you know, and shit happens. And it's like, after that shit happens, you like, but damn, like, I don't really like you. I like the way you look.
Exactly.
You feel me? And I like what you could offer me, but I don't like giving that to you too. Like, I don't want to give that to you. I don't want to give you the things that I would give somebody that I want to be with.
And at that point, it's too late because like, damn, I've been with this person for
how long?
a minute already. Damn.
And it's
so
like, fuck, I don't want to hurt their feelings.
Exactly. You feel what I'm
I don't
saying?
want to
So
hurt
you
them.
end
Yeah.
up hurting their feelings
Anyway.
because you want to cheat. Like,
And then
you feel
also,
what I'm
that's you hurting yourself too and not being true to yourself, because people be in relationships that they don't really want to be in.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, yo.
You know what I'm saying? It's true. Like, they be with people that they don't really want to be with, and it's just like you said, you paint that picture of that person in your head, and you like, but no, like, they're like this, and they're like this whole time. You thinking they ABC, whole time they XYZ.
Not even, but sometimes you find a person that's like, you can find a great man, okay? He got everything that you're looking for, right? He's there for you when you need him. Mm-hmm. He's supportive. He builds you up.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And never fails you.
Right.
But for some odd reason, you just can't hold yourself to be like, I can't give you the same 100%
you're giving me.
I don't know why. I just can't. Right now, there's somebody else that you always had an eye on, but it was never nothing. And for some odd reason, I just get connected, okay? And it's just easy for you to want to do those things. You understand what I'm saying? You didn't ask for that.
Right.
It just happened.
So with that being said, do you feel like it's easier to do things for the girl that you with now than it was for the girl you was with?
Absolutely. She didn't even have to ask me. My ex had to ask me at least 3 times. That's real shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
and do you feel like you had to? Do you feel like cheating helped you decide that she wasn't the one, or you feel like even if you didn't cheat,
no,
like,
it just made me realize that if I could cheat, she can't be the one.
Oh.
That was hard.
That shit made me sad.
Somebody drop a gem.
Facts. Men do what they want for the woman they want.
Yep.
Period. Like, if you want her, you're gonna make it happen, no matter what. No matter what. Like, if a girl tell you, I want to be with you, if you want her, you're going to try to find some way to make it work. Mm-hmm. You're going to try to find some way. Even if you're not ready to be in a relationship, you're going to try to find some way, like, to be like, well, let's just build towards something, or like, let's do this and that, because like, I want you, but I can't give you what you need right now. Like, if you really want somebody, you're going to make it happen. And that's why I just say, like, if you're not ready to be in a relationship, if you're not ready to take it to that level, don't do it, because you're going to end up finding what you want in other people while you're with that person. Like, that person is, and it's not even like she's not enough. She was never enough. But it's just true shit. She was never enough, but you tried to make it. Yep. Same thing with women. He was never enough, but he was enough in little ways that you could settle.
Yep. Right. Absolutely.
That you could settle. And that's why you felt like when a nigga was flirting with you, like, you was like, but my nigga don't do that. So it's okay. Like, you feel me? Like, I can flirt with him, or my girl don't, make me feel this way or do this for me. So I feel like it's okay if I do it with her, because what I'm looking for, I don't really have. So it's okay for me to not want it. And lastly, I want to ask y'all this last question. Mm-hmm. What is your definition of cheating? Actually, you know what, Boogie? We're going to start with Ant, because he be quiet. He being quiet.
Yeah, say that.
Say that. But my definition of cheating would be just like the intent, and like just for me, texting for me, or just like if you're with a girl, for me, like, and you see a girl was fucking with you, right, and you paying that any mind, for me, and you giving that any attention, you just, for me, vibing out with that, yeah, for me, that's bad vibes. Whether you, for me, you hanging out, for me, texting her, for me, you just flirting with her.
So for you, would you say emotionally, physically, mentally, or all three? All three of them. Nick?
I agree with Ant, but I think there's levels to that shit. Like honestly, like, it does start with intent. You feel me? Like, what happened? It's not. There's levels to it. There's levels, bro. There's real shit, bro. Like, if I call my girl flirting with somebody in comparison to a kiss with somebody, it's gonna be a very different altercation.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
But do you still think flirting is cheating?
It starts there. You feel me? Like, it starts there. Like, I'm not gonna say it's full-fledged cheating, but you know what you about to get yourself into.
Yeah, I think flirting is cheating. I think that's cheating. I think it's cheating. I think if you walk into next to a girl, first of all, compliments is different. You can compliment whoever you want. You could still think people are attractive while you're dating me. I'm not trying to say everybody else in the world got to be ugly versus me, because I'm not gonna think the same. If he's cute, he's cute. Now, am I gonna pursue him? Am I gonna tell him he's cute? You feel me? And if I think he's cute, and if he slides in my DM, am I gonna have a conversation with him?
Absolutely.
And that's cheating to me already. If I find somebody who's attractive and they slide my DM, and instead of me just being like thank you, I have a conversation with them knowing I'm attracted to them, cheating. Cheating. Cheating, because you know for a fact if you wasn't with your person, you would talk to that person. Right. So if you would talk to that person, if you wasn't with your person, and right now you still talk to that person, that means you're cheating. Because your intent is to feel some type of way from the person you're attracted to that's not your man.
That's true. You're right.
So I feel like I agree with you. And it starts with intent, but I don't feel like there's levels.
If we're out, like I'm the type of nigga to call a shorty sweetheart, or you know what I'm saying, have a good day, beautiful. Like that's just how I talk. That's how my pop talks. Feel me? That's really what it is, bro. No. It's like it is what it is, bro. Like you feel me? Girls hate it. I'm not gonna say
I'm hitting you with the Chief Keef.
I hear you.
You feel me? Like I hear somebody told me my nigga told somebody have a good day, sweetheart. Are you fucking
Why
joking?
Why is that serious?
Are you? Because if I tell a nigga have a good day, handsome, you gonna be like, okay, get the fuck out of here.
Hold on, is he handsome? I'm no homo shit, because I would be walking with shorty and be like, yo, no homo, bitch, that nigga look good.
Okay, all right, but he could be handsome, but it's all about respect.
Bro, if a nigga's not ugly, he's not ugly, bro. What?
Nah, but that's fine. But it's about respect. But it's about respect though, because it's like, listen, like you didn't have to call her sweetheart. And I didn't have to call him handsome. I could think he looked good, and you could think she looked good, but the sweetheart and the love.
Right.
You don't be calling niggas love?
I don't have a man. I don't have a man, so I could do that. I don't have a man, but if I had a man and I call somebody love, I'll be. First of all, I know he would be mad at me, but I'll be mad at him if he said love. So I'm definitely not gonna call nobody love if he can call nobody love. First of all, why did you call her love anyway? You didn't even have to say that.
Why she black?
Because I'm just like it's getting me tight. Like
you know what? That brings me to my definition. Well, I ain't gonna give a definition. I'm just say how cheating manifolds.
Okay.
Manifest.
Ooh, manifest. That's a good one right there.
I don't know if that's a word. I hope it's a word.
Listen, we make words on this show.
So once you see a girl, automatically a nigga like, damn.
I'd hit that.
I'm trying to kill.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? So boom, So the fact that you going off the basis of just that, you may get into a situation with her where y'all get into a relationship, but still, you feel what I'm saying? Off rip, you already like, damn, I want to kill. That's all you saw at first. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't be like, damn, this is a good girl. She look like she's doing something for herself. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we would be a good power couple. We can build together. You feel what I'm saying?
Automatically, you thinking I just want to fuck.
Automatically. So, boom. Now y'all in a relationship. And shit is getting a little boring, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
because you don't really fuck with her, you just want to fuck her.
Exactly, you feel what I'm saying? So, boom. Now I'm tired. I just need some other pussy now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I love my girl. You feel what I'm saying? But I just need something. I just need some other attention real quick because you feel what I'm saying? I love my girl. You feel what I'm saying?
That'd be the killer. I love my girl.
I love my girl. But it's true. You feel what I'm saying? They may love her, but you feel what I'm saying? The fact.
The lust.
It was lust.
All from the beginning, so it was never gonna manifest the love because it was always lust.
Loving connection at all. It was just lust, and the lust grew into a lustful love.
I agree. I feel like lusting plays a big part in cheating too. Like people really just be cheating for lust. Like, cause my thing is like I asked you before, what did those girls give you? If they wasn't giving you nothing that your girl wasn't giving you, it was just pussy. It was just pussy. It was just literally that. It was literally that you could get pussy, so you got it. Because if they wasn't giving you nothing that your girl wasn't giving you, there was no reason why you should have stayed with her and fucked with them. Right. It was obviously something your girl was giving you that they was not fulfilling, that you was just like, I need that, but I also need this. Feel me?
I feel you. Yeah, word. Yeah, I ain't finna argue with you.
Feel me? Like, and I didn't even mean to go that hard. Like, I didn't even mean to do that. If we didn't have social media, I feel like dating, the dating world would be so different because you're forced to go out there and look at the person and talk to them. Social media, it's so easy to slide into somebody's DM. Either they answer you or they don't.
So many memes too.
So many ways for you to shoot your shot that even if you not with the person like you making them laugh a little bit to the point where they're like, you know what? Let me just talk to him, have a little conversation. Let me just give him a little chance, or let me just give her a little chance. Like the way, like one time, I think some guy said something. I slid into his DM so smooth. Like he was like, nah, that was smooth. Like now I'm gonna give you a chance. Feel me? Like now I'm gonna talk to you. Like I feel like the way somebody approaches you too, like makes you feel like, now I'm gonna fuck with you. You know? So like you said, social media plays a big part. Social media plays a big part in why people cheat. Social media plays a big part in why dating and relationships don't work out too. This way we've normalized cheating and dating, and the way dating's supposed to go or the way relationships supposed to go is totally wrong. It's just wrong.
If somebody
it's
gonna
just
cheat,
backwards.
if somebody gonna cheat though, they gonna cheat, bro.
Nah, yeah, but it's like if you're gonna cheat, you're gonna cheat. But it's like why? Like this is my question. If you want to cheat, why not just be single? Why not just be single? What is the point of you cheating? If you don't want to be with that girl, tell her. If you don't want to be with her all the way, communicate that. Be transparent. Because it's like, fuck, here am I sitting thinking that we're totally fine, we're totally good. Whole time you're thinking we're not. But you're not telling me that. So what am I doing? Giving you 100% while you giving me 70. Giving you 100% while you give me 50. Feel me? And I'm sitting here doing everything I gotta do, feel me? Everything I gotta do for you, and you sitting here giving bitches my love. Giving bitches my dick.
Yo,
what I said.
The deepness goes over niggas' heads too.
Yeah.
It's like
there's a giant
cheating.
between
the
it, bro.
transfer
Like,
of energy with sex,
very much
and then
so,
you're
bro.
Yes, and niggas don't
bringing
get that.
into your relationship.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Crazy. People don't understand that sex is really so ties, man. Like, sex is really so ties. You fucking bitches fucking left and right. And then going back to your bitch. Like, you bringing that shit into your relationship without you even knowing. Without you even knowing. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's why I always ask. If you gonna cheat, just be single, bro.
Man,
just not
I
be with the
said-
girl.
what I
Like,
said
when
in
you
the-
cheated on your girlfriend for 7 years, why didn't you just be single?
Because
what was the point?
What I said, oh yeah, we about to end this shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what I said in the beginning of it, I said because I was a weak nigga. Niggas is weak, bro. Feel me? Like, niggas is weak, bro. Like, I said it in the first place, I'll say it again, and I'm gonna stand by that, bro. I was a weak ass nigga, bro. I was a weak ass nigga, bro. I did not deserve her. I probably didn't deserve any of my exes.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I apologize to all of y'all. And I know it probably don't mean shit, but I am sorry. You feel me? And that's all we could do, bro. As a grown ass man, you gotta do that, bro.
Yeah.
If you can't do that, bro, then
Well, listen, you heard it here. You heard it first. You heard it like loud and clear. If you cheat, you a weak ass nigga.
Yep.
Let's just clap it up for the weak ass niggas that cheat. Let's just clap it up.
Happy Stimmy Day.
Just try to be better,
Happy
man.
Stimmy Day.
And try to be better.
Feel me? I want to hear what y'all have to say though. Like, we ending this episode on a good note. I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned. I'm dead ass because I just feel like I learned that men be knowing when they wrong. They be knowing. You feel me? Like, they be knowing I'm not supposed to do this. I'm not supposed to cheat. Yeah. And bitches be knowing too. But I want to hear what y'all think about it. I want to hear, you know, do y'all cheat? Have y'all cheated? What's y'all definition of cheating? You know, like, just let me know. Like, I want to hear in the comments. Like, talk to me. Like, let's talk about it. But I want to say thank you to my guests, Boogie, Nick, and Vibe. My son Bug, my son Nick. I really appreciate y'all coming on here, you know, explaining y'all shit, telling y'all perspectives and opinion, and making shit uncomfortable for me. Cause
I was super
uncomfortable. I'm just sitting here like, oh shit.
I'm
like,
sorry, Mom.
Oh, niggas ain't sorry, man. I'll see y'all next week or whatever the case may be. Make sure y'all tune in. We on YouTube, Spotify, Google Podcasts. We coming on Apple Podcasts soon. Subscribe, follow at uncomfortable_podcast. You know, we getting it in. And thank you for the fucking with the kid. Peace.